Okay, let's get started with this amazing Gemini new moon energy. Okay, I am going to put in the chat box what you will need if you are live or if you are joining us on the replay. Let me put this in here. Okay, so a candle, Palos Santo, sage, incense, or herbs, anything for clearing the energy, lighters and matches, notebook or journal, and pen or pencil, drinking water if you want it, and a meditation pillow, which is optional. Um, okay, we are going to start with setting our intention. And we are going to go through, we're actually going to take 7 breaths and recite the following mantras. So you can place one of your hands over your heart as you do this. So you're going to breathe in, say the mantra, and then breathe out. So our intention for this evening is I honor and love myself for making the time to do this ritual. So breathing in, breathing out. I feel calm and centered in my body, mind, and soul. Breathing in, breathing out. I open myself to the wisdom of the current cosmic energies, knowing I will always be protected. Breathe in, breathe out. I welcome the new beginnings this new moon brings. Breathe in, breathe out. I am ready to welcome any changes or shifts I need to make so I can live a life more aligned with my purpose. Breathe in, breathe out. I trust the universe will guide me and will reveal in perfect timing any steps I need to take. Breathe in, breathe out. I am peace. I am calm. I am love. And I wish the same for all. Breathing in, breathing out. Go ahead and light your candle. And feel free to set any other intentions you'd like for the evening. To be connected, to be open, ready to receive anything else you'd like to bring in. And then grab your cleansing tool and you're going to light that from your candle. And then you're going to start with the top of your head. And you're going to clear the top of your head. And then recite the following. I seal in the good thoughts. I seal in the peace and calm that floods me now. And now take your midsection. I seal in the love and creativity that is around me now. I activate my feelings of purpose. All right, now take to your lower part of your body. I am cleansed. All dense energy has now left my body. I am aligned. I am restored. I am energized. And then bringing in a figure 8. And just bringing everything into balance and polarity. And when you feel complete, go ahead and set that aside. Okay, so let's talk about the Gemini new moon energy. So on May 30th, 2022, the Gemini new moon closed the eclipse portal, bringing an end to the eclipse season. Eclipse season is always a highly transformative time. Beginning back in April of 2022, this set of eclipses likely brought change, transformation, and new information to work with. Whatever manifested, eclipses always put us where we need to be, even if it doesn't feel quite like it at first. They are known for bringing fated events and situations that are designed to boost our level of consciousness, often quite quickly. So, no matter where we stand after these eclipses, the Gemini new moon will be a gentle hand guiding us to digest all of the energies that have come our way. So, the first new moon after the eclipse is always an important one, as it brings a dose of fresh energy and fresh perspective, allowing us to integrate all that has unfolded and feel more confident when it comes to taking our next steps forward. While this fresh energy from the Gemini new moon will be welcomed, there is some mental foggy energy stirring at this time, cautioning us to move slowly and be patient. While we may feel some ease as we settle on new ground, the universe is asking us to take it easy. Being a Gemini new moon, this energy feels quite fitting as Gemini is represented by the twins. One twin is mortal and the other is immortal, reminding us of these two sides of our being, our being. We all have a body, we all have a soul, and it is often when they are working together that we feel our best. Bringing harmony to our body and soul is an energy current that this Gemini new moon can help us with. So, if you want to bring more harmony between these two sides of your being, write down what your human side feels and what your soul side feels. And then set an intention to bring healing and unison to both of these sides. Trust that the universe will help you build a bridge that both your human and soul side can walk towards. So, this week's new moon took place in the sign of Gemini. Mercury is in its home sign here, giving the theme of communication even more of a boost. So finally being finally being past the eclipse season, which was a very dense and heavy transit, things may start feeling lighter and brighter. It's like our inner light is turned back on and the sun feels like it's shining once again. It's also Mercury retrograde. So retrogrades make the planet much more intense. So mercurial themes like communication, speaking, teaching, writing will be prominent this week. So if you've been holding anything back, now is the time to speak it. Write, speak, journal. The motto of this lunation is speak what needs to be spoken. If there's a truth you've been holding back, now is the time to reveal it. The archetype associated with Gemini is the messenger. In fact, we call it the messenger of God. Expect more communication than normal. Contacts, conversations, chit chat, texting, and any emphasis on communication. You may receive unexpected news or communication. Gemini is all about humor, fun, communication, and play. It can feel lighter during Gemini season than the previous months, especially with many positive aspects to this lunation. However, Gemini also has two sides to it, as I mentioned before. One, a more light, happy-go-lucky side, and the other, Gemini reveals our shadow side. If you want the truth of who you are, sit across from a Gemini person, sun, moon, rising, Venus, north or south node, and you'll see yourself clearly based on the projections of the person. Gemini is a dual sign, and the word Gemini literally means twin in Latin. Not only do Geminis have two sides of themselves, they also reflect the two sides to ourselves, both the positive and more challenging side of ourselves. Gemini is a twin to the collective. This week, we may have to metaphorically face ourselves in the mirror. Is there anything about yourself you haven't been wanting to look at? It doesn't have to be negative. It can be something positive about yourself that you haven't fully acknowledged. The Gemini new moon is the best time for setting intentions around what you want to communicate and to whom. You may also feel confronted with yourself this week and see parts of yourself you haven't seen before. A retrograde can also cause a feeling of heaviness around the area of communication, contracts, and business. And that is depending on your own condition of Mercury in your birth chart. So, depending on where that's at in your birth chart. We don't all experience transits the same. So, just keep that in mind. But Mercury is also in a tight square with Saturn. So, not only will communication be prominent, but it'll need to be mature, but you'll need to be mature in your communication and be more responsible with what you say, how you think, and what you communicate. If life is still feeling hectic after this eclipse transformation, know that this new moon brings a reminder that it is okay to take time to process, digest, and reflect. Don't feel like you need to get swept away or get swept up in any frantic or quick paced energy. Instead, put the brakes on, take a few steps back, and give yourself plenty of time and space. Extra self care under this new moon could also involve embracing herbal remedies and teas. Sip on some chamomile, spray your pillow with lavender, and just keep things gentle, quiet, and soft. On another note, Jupiter is conjunct Mars in Aries. So these two planets are very good friends. So this can be a fruitful transit. We can be blessed with Jupiter when we take action, when we set our sights on something and go after it. So again, this is a great time for the new moon because it allows us to step into what it is and plant the seeds of what we want. So you may feel a strong pull to take action towards something, do it. This transit supports action, especially spiritual action. So if you're feeling like you should take that class, do the breath work, meditate, dance, whatever is spiritual to you, do it. Okay. With that, let's jump into the meditation. So if you need a sip of water, go ahead and do that now. Otherwise, get yourself comfortable. You can sit or lie down. Whatever feels the best for you. Go ahead and get comfortable. So, as you sit down, feel the ground rise up to catch and support you. Feel yourself grounded in the earth and watch your worries wash away. You are here now. You are alive and you are cared for. You are protected. Allow your eyes to close gently as the waves of your worries grow still and subside. Calm waters, eyes closed. You are safe. Take a deep, long breath. Feel it in every inch of your body. Visualize your breath as it travels through your nose, down your throat, and into your lungs. Feel your chest expand as the breath filters through your lungs. Feel the air go down into your belly, your pelvic bone, and thighs. Let your thighs grow heavy and your spine connect to the ground. Continuing to breathe, travel down with your breath. Visualize your journey through your nose, down your throat, filling your lungs, expanding your belly, filling your lower back, and into your spine. Feel the weight of your body resting on your root chakra, your chakra of support and belonging. Your chakra of safety and security. See the root chakra connecting you to the ground below. Breathe into your roots and see them taking in pranic energy and nourishment from the earth. Visualize the color red. See your roots slowly becoming red, grounding you in the here and now. Feel the earth supporting your existence and your being unconditionally. Rest in the awareness and when ready, move your attention to your lower abdomen, just below your navel, to your sacral or passion chakra. The seat of your creative impulse, emotional intelligence, and pleasure. Breathe into your chakra and see it gently expand like ripples on the surface of a lake. See it flowing and moving freely like water. Visualize the color orange bathing the ripples and your chakra. Feel the water nourishing and satisfying all your needs and creative urges. Rest in the awareness. See the two colors, red and orange, and feel the support and nourishment of both the root chakra and the sacral chakra. Move your awareness up to the area below your sternum, between your chest and navel, to the solar plexus chakra or your power chakra. Breathe into your chakra and see it fill up with fiery flames. Feel the transformational heat and energy of fire, which changes everything that crosses its path. Visualize the color yellow bathing your chakra like bright sunshine. Replenishing and nurturing it like the sun nourishes all life on our planet. Feel your power getting stronger. Power to serve, to help, and to nurture other beings and your environment. Rest in the awareness. See these three colors: red, orange, and yellow, and feel the support, nourishment, and strength of the root, sacral, and solar plexus chakras. When ready, bring your awareness up to the center of your chest, to your heart chakra, the chakra of love and compassion and empathy. Breathe into your chakra and see it soften and lighten on your breath. Feel it expanding outward and gently caressing everything it touches, like moving air. Visualize the color green, the rich, sprouting color of spring. Feel the fresh air renewing your chakra, and the color green healing and providing new life to it. See your heart expanding and sending loving kindness and compassion to all creation. Rest in the awareness. See the four colors: red, orange, yellow, and green. And feel the support, nourishment, strength, and love of the root, sacral, solar plexus, and heart chakras. Now move up to your throat chakra, the chakra of self-expression and your personal truth. Breathe into your chakra and see it sending soft vibrations into the space or ether. Visualize the color blue, the color of lapis lazuli, bathing your chakra. Feel the chakra opening and clearing, freeing your ability to express your truth. Rest in the awareness. See the five colors: red, orange, yellow, green, and blue. And feel the support, nourishment, strength, love, and truth of the root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, and throat chakras. When you're ready, move your awareness to the center of your forehead, in between your eyebrows, to the third eye chakra, the chakra of intuition and insight. Visualize a deep indigo color bathing your chakra, bringing clarity, insight, and understanding, and heightening your intuition. Rest in the awareness. See the 6 colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and indigo, and feel the support, nourishment, strength, love, truth, and insight of the root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, and third eye chakras. Now move to the crown chakra at the top of your head, your connection to the higher consciousness or divine spirit. Breathe into the chakra and feel it opening up to the sky above. Visualize a violet or a purple light softly bathing your crown chakra and gently harmonizing you with the rest of creation. Feel your oneness with all there is. Rest in the awareness. See the 7 colors: red, orange, yellow, blue, indigo, and violet. And feel the support, nourishment, strength, love, truth, insight, and the connectedness of the root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, and crown chakras. Bring your focus back to the rising and falling of your breath. Feel the perfection of the moment and bask in your own perfection. You are perfect in this very moment. Continue focusing on your breath, becoming aware of the room around you, becoming aware of your body. You begin to wiggle your fingers. You begin to wiggle your toes. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. Always come out of meditation slowly. So coming out slowly, grabbing yourself a drink of water if you need a drink of water. And then grabbing your notepad. I'm going to give you a moment to just write down anything that came to you, any thoughts, feelings, anything that popped up. So, give you just a few minutes. So again, just writing down anything that came to you, any thoughts, feelings, visions, information, guidance. Take a moment and write it down. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on. Okay, so for the exercise tonight, we are going to do some new moon reflections. So again, this moon in Gemini is all about communication, journaling, writing, expressing. So we are going to take a few moments and do 7 questions for you this evening. So question number 1 is going to be in a very calm and reflective state. Who do I need to communicate with and what about? So take a moment and write down, who do I need to communicate with and what about? So it could be a partner, a spouse, it can be a coworker, a friend, um, a child. Okay, so who do I need to communicate with and what about? So hopefully you have that written down. All right, so number 2 is going to be, is there something I've been holding back saying? So this could be to them, this could be to anyone. Is there something I've been holding back saying? Okay. So, is there something I've been holding back saying? And that can be to anybody. Again, this could be a spouse, it could be a friend, this could be a child. Um, all right, the next one is, what loose ends do I need to tie up? Where have I not told the truth? This is a fun one, and you may not know the answer to this question. And if you'd like to know, you can ask me. But where is Gemini in my chart? What does it mean? What does it mean where Gemini is in my chart? So you may or may not know this. Again, if you'd like to know the answer to that, reach out and I can help you find the answer to that question. But where is Gemini in my chart? Okay, the next question is, what area needs my mental focus this week? Is it taking care of yourself? Is it having important conversations? What area needs your mental focus this week? Okay. Number 6 is, what change can I create in the area of communication? So the great news is that Mercury is going direct on June 3rd. Obviously, we still have the shadow period where Mercury is getting itself back together. So this is a really important time to be able to go in and ask yourself, how am I communicating? Am I being open? Am I being fair? Am I being balanced? Um, Obviously, this can be a really tricky time in regards to communication. So, what can I do? What can I change? What can I create in the area of communication? What change can I create in the area of communication? Maybe it's as simple as listening a little bit more, but write what works for you. Maybe it's not getting upset. Um, that happened to me yesterday in a conversation I was having with my husband, where he made a comment to me about something that I thought was very strange and a little off, and it upset me. But I sat and I vacillated with it, and I thought to myself, do I allow myself to be upset about this? It was a weird comment. I didn't like it. He did, and I ended up expressing and communicating that to him. And he apologized and said I didn't mean it that way. But so, again, what opportunity do you have to change? What change can I create in the area of communication? So, what does that look like for you? Okay, and number 7 is, how can I do things differently than before? How can I do things differently than I've done before? And you can apply this to any area you'd like to apply it to. But, maybe in regards to communication, how can you do something differently in regards to communication? Maybe you can take a step back and think about things in a different way. Or maybe you can be more open and receptive to what another person is saying. Or again, maybe not taking things personal, or maybe listening a little bit more. How can I do things differently than I've done before? Maybe it's not responding the same way I continue to respond every other time. Okay, so just to wrap up, because it is the new moon, I would like you to take a moment and write out a few things that you want to create for your body, mind, and soul. What do you want to create? Um, I'll give you like 3 more minutes, like a minute each. So, body, what do you want for your body? Do you want a healthy body? Do you want a strong body, an active body, a mobile body? What do you want your body to be like? Okay, now I want you to move to the mind. What do you want your mind to be? Do you want it to be clear, concise, decisive? What else do you want your mind to be? Open, understanding, powerful, wise, knowledgeable. You can obviously take more time with this when you have more time. Now I want you to move to soul. What would you like for your soul to be? What do you want for your soul? Do you want enlightenment? Connection? Peace? Joy? Love? Wisdom? Healing? What do you want for your soul? connected to your body and mind. So I would encourage you to take some more time with that. You can even do more than just your body, mind, soul. You can do emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually. If you want to break it down into those four quadrants, you can even break it down even deeper. Here, I'll put these up here. You can break it down even deeper into the different areas of your life. So it can be um, your spiritual alignment, it can be friends and family, it can be romance and intimacy, it can be career, fun and recreation, physical environment, health, and money. So that's kind of the wheel of balance and the different areas of the wheel of balance where you can go in and look at each area and say, where is this area for me? How do I want to make it better? What do I want out of this area of my life? So that is also something you can do. So, anyways, that take some time with this, spend some time reflecting. Obviously, we're still in an introspective state with Mercury in retrograde. We've come out of these eclipse season. So we've kind of moved out of this transformative state. And now we get to really kind of focus on what it is that we want to bring into our lives, planting those seeds in this new moon period. So, with that, again, I encourage you to take some time, journal a little bit more, connect to your higher self, to your inner authority, your inner voice. And as always, have a beautiful evening. Um, Grab your candle and you can blow it out and just create or send planting these seeds out to the universe. So blow it out, and so it is. And as always, we'll be back in 2 weeks. I might have a schedule change. I'm heading out of town, so there might be a slight schedule change, but I will put that in the dashboard and keep you posted on when the full moon meditation will be. But if you have any questions in the meantime, you can reach out. Otherwise, I hope you have a fabulous evening, and I will see you in 2 weeks. Love you all. Have a great night.